What's up, family? We have some good news for our Social Security recipients, specifically those who receive SSI payments. Well, there is a new settlement that will be sending millions of dollars to beneficiaries. We also have an update on what the presidential candidate believes will happen to Social Security if she is elected or not elected. There is only one female, so you know who I'm talking about right there. I've got the details to share with you in just a moment. But before we get started, make sure that you are subscribed to the channel, as well as hit the like button for the YouTube algorithm. Now let's go ahead and start with the video. Starting off with a little bit of updated news in regards to our seniors. Yes, they are still complaining that the 2024 Social Security payment increase is still not enough money. It's just not enough. In fact, they are saying that they are trying to keep up with inflation, but these payments just don't provide enough money. What are we going to do about it? Well, apparently there was a survey that went out, and that's what the survey told us. And it says that rising taxes and Medicare costs, a COLA increase for some seniors is still not enough money. Yes, nearly 3 in 5 seniors collecting Social Security are struggling financially, and 62% said that the 3.2% cost of living adjustment, or better known as the COLA increase for this year, is insufficient to cover their expenses and support their lifestyle, according to the recent survey. Roughly 40% said that they plan to find work due to the modest COLA increase, with almost half of single seniors, about 47%, considering employment to supplement their income. So you mean to tell me that Social Security recipients have been retired for many, many years after working 30 plus years, and now they are having to go back into the workforce just to make a little bit of extra money, just to survive, just to keep food on the table, just to support their basic lifestyle? This can't be so. But apparently that is exactly true, which is why our seniors are complaining continuously about it, and they have the right to, I must say, because the Social Security program is still not up to par. I believe it has been almost 40 to 50 years since the program has been updated. What is Congress doing, or should I say not doing? Yes, guys. And now I believe I saw an article yesterday that talks about Congress believes that they should receive a pay increase. But you mean to tell me you haven't been doing your job, but now you want a pay increase? That is just ludicrous. Do you guys agree? If so, comment down below and let me know how you feel about this issue with Congress not updating the Social Security program, and now they want an increase to their monthly or their annual salary. Let me know how you feel about that. Moving on, guys, we also get some information from one of the presidential candidates, Nikki Haley, which she is on the Republican side, in which she was recently speaking in regards to Social Security. And she basically said that if you don't choose her and you choose someone else, it's not going to be good. Take a look right here. She said that my competitors will leave Social Security bankrupt. Yes, what exactly is she talking about? Well, we actually have video right here in regards to what she was saying related to Social Security, and I want to play it for you right now.
And what's your question tonight, Dan?
Hi, Governor Haley. My question is, inflation is soaring, and multiple states are implementing higher minimum wages, which will only exacerbate cost of goods and job growth even more. What can you realistically do as president to combat this, or is there no going back?
There's going back. They just may not like the going back and what that looks like. I mean, first of all, you look, and as much as I would love to say Biden did this to us, our Republicans did this to us too. I mean, you look back at that $2.2 trillion COVID stimulus bill that they passed with no accountability. We now have 80 million Americans on Medicaid, 42 million Americans on food stamps. That's a third of our country. And did Republicans try and make it right? No. They opened up earmarks and pet projects for the first time in 10 years, pushing through 7,000 of them last December. Want to know how they spent your money? $30 million on an honors college in Vermont. $10 million to tear down a hotel in Alaska, $7.5 million on a courthouse in Colorado, and the list goes on. In the 2024 appropriations budget, Republicans put in $7.4 billion worth of pet projects and earmarks. Democrats put in $2.8 billion. So now you tell me who the big spenders are. All while 1 in 6 American families can't pay their utility bill. 60% of Americans are living paycheck to paycheck. 50% of American families can't afford diapers. Social Security will go bankrupt in 10 years. Medicare will go bankrupt in 8. So what we have to do is realize there are no saints in Washington that got us into this. Stimuluses never work. Debt never works. Everybody talks about how great the economy was under Trump. But at what cost? He put us $8 trillion in debt in just 4 years. Our kids will never forgive us for that. That's not how you improve an economy. What we will do is we will stop the spending, we'll stop the borrowing, we'll eliminate the earmarks, and I'll veto any spending bill that doesn't take us back to pre-COVID levels. We will go and take as many federal programs as we can and send them down to the state level. That will reduce the size of the federal government, but it will empower people on the ground. And then we will focus on the middle class. Right now, the middle class, we're watching the rich get richer and the poor get poorer. We're going to go and eliminate the gas and diesel tax in this country. And then we're going to make sure we cut taxes on the middle class and simplify those brackets. And finally, we're going to make the small business tax cuts permanent. They made them temporary. They made the corporate tax cuts permanent. I grew up in a small business. Small businesses are the heartbeat of our economy. But we can't just say it, we have to prove it. So when we start to focus on the spending that's happening, and I will do it in every one of our agencies, is make sure we take them back to what their core mission is, get all these old programs down, get all this federal regulation down, get all of this extra bureaucracy down. That's how we will start to get our financial situation back on track, and that's why I think we need an accountant in the White House.
Well, there you have it, guys. Exactly what Nikki Haley believes in regards to Social Security, how it's going to run out of money within the next 8 years, how it's going to become bankrupt because the previous lawmakers that were in office did a horrible job. Not just President Biden, not just President Trump, but all of the previous administrations. I do agree with Nikki Haley right there. That was pretty powerful. I don't know what you guys think about that, but yes, she is specifically saying that she wants to improve things. And that last statement, did you catch it? She said that we need an accountant within the White House. I would agree, guys, because right now we are sitting at $34 trillion in debt. We have got to fix this problem, guys. It kind of looks like it will never be fixed. But anyways, guys, let me know what you think about Nikki Haley on Social Security, and comment down below and let me know how you feel about that. Also, hit the like button for me. But anyways, in regards to another candidate that is running for the presidential election, yes, we heard from President Biden late last year in regards to what he was told that he needed to do with Social Security. Now, just let me go a little bit further back, because before he started his administration, he told the American people that one of his top priorities was to reform Social Security. Well, here it is 3 years later, and he has still not done anything in regards to Social Security. Well, someone told him, or some particular groups told him back in November, that if he wanted to win the next presidential election in 2024, he has got to go big on Social Security. That is his only way of beating the former President Donald Trump. Well, here we are, guys. The campaigns are going on, and we haven't heard anything from President Biden in regards to him going big for Social Security. In fact, we haven't heard anything in regards to Social Security coming from the Biden administration. So I will say this is probably one particular person that will not win in the 2024 presidential election, because we have got to fix this specific retirement program for the American people. But President Biden is still failing the American people right now, and he is not the only one. So I'm not necessarily picking on him or picking on Trump. I am picking on all of them, because these particular systems are all of their faults, because they continue to fail the American people. Wouldn't you guys agree? But anyways, let's go ahead and move on to another topic in regards to our recipients. Yes, guys, we just received word about a particular settlement that is planning on sending millions of dollars to SSI beneficiaries. Yes, this information is coming directly from the Social Security Administration office, in which more than 2 million SSI recipients, including many of them with disabilities who had their benefits reduced or discontinued during the pandemic, will see relief under a new settlement. Yes, the SSA has agreed to automatically waive many overpayments that occurred between March and September of 2020, and the agency will refund individuals as appropriately especially if they have already repaid their funds. Remedies are also available for those who had benefit overpayments as recently as April of 2023. Now, these particular steps are part of a nationwide settlement reached late last year to resolve the 2021 federal lawsuit that accused the Social Security Administration Office of wrongly slashing or cutting off SSI benefits during the COVID-19 pandemic. Now, this particular class action lawsuit, known as the Campos versus Kajazi, alleged that beneficiaries were penalized after they were unable to provide information to Social Security or challenge the agency's decision because the agency stopped processing certain paperwork and closed its field offices for more than 2 years during the pandemic. So anyways, guys, yes, this is a huge lawsuit, and this lawsuit does what the SSA should have done in the first place. They should have made sure that the SSI recipients are not penalized or denied benefits essential for their survival as a result of circumstances that were outside of their control. Talking about the pandemic, this settlement provides crucial relief by putting money back into the pockets of SSI recipients who are still recovering from the tremendous challenges that they faced during the global pandemic. And nearly 250,000 SSI recipients are expected to have benefits credited back to their accounts automatically under this particular lawsuit agreement. Guys, this could be huge for SSI recipients, of course. The agency will mail a notice by the spring of 2025 to SSI recipients assessed an overpayment between March of 2020 and April of 2023 with the information about how to request a waiver, what COVID-19 related factors may be relevant to you or someone you know. So this is expected to benefit another 2 million SSI recipients. Again, like I said, this is a large lawsuit, and we don't necessarily know how much money it is, but we do know that it is in the millions of dollars, guys. And again, this is only for SSI recipients that were wrongfully done during the particular pandemic. So anyways, we will continue to keep our eyes on this, and like I said, and these particular notices are not going to go out until next year, so I will keep you guys posted. Make sure that you're subscribed to the channel as always. But other than that, I hope all this information in this video, it was helpful to you today. Well, anyways, that's all we have for you today, but feel free to check out some of the items down below in the description. There are a couple of opportunities for you to earn some free money, such as signing up with Webull, where they're giving away 12 free stocks after you deposit $1. The cool thing about it is that those stocks can be worth $3,000. What a great way to get some free money and to put into your pocket. Also, don't forget about signing up for the free Amazon Prime membership. Yes, it's true. You can get it for 30 days, which is a great time because it includes the NFL Network, so you can watch all of the games as well as order things from the comfort of your home and get them delivered to your front door. It is a great membership, a great service. I definitely recommend it. Try it out for free on me, but those are just a few. Check out the links down below. Anyways, if you enjoyed today's content and you want to see more, please go ahead and subscribe to the channel. It's totally free. And if you like today's video, then go ahead and hit the like button for us. It really helps out this channel, as well as it tells YouTube to share this video with others. But anyways, I appreciate you guys stopping by and watching, and I hope to see you on the next video. Peace.